President Trump has now departed Israel and is on his way to a summit in Egypt. The president will be joined by 30-plus world leaders to attend the president's Gaza peace accord signing. He will sign that today after announcing that all 20 living hostages have been released from Hamas's captivity. This is an incredible moment in time. The president outlining his historic peace plan and his vision for peace in the Middle East. Emotional photos and videos showing hostages being returned as Israelis gather in the newly named, quote-unquote, Freed Square, as opposed to Hostage Square. They are chanting, "Thank you, Trump," across Israel this morning, and there are celebrations underway. Joining me right now is the president of Yeshiva University, Rabbi Berman. Rabbi, today cannot be underestimated after 2 years of war and captivity of these people after the horrific events of October 7th, 2 years ago. Your reaction?
Maria, I couldn't have said it any better. I just am coming from the Knesset. I'm in Jerusalem, and I heard the president's speech live. The feeling in Israel is overjoyed and thankful. People are overjoyed at the 20 free live hostages and tremendously thankful to President Trump. I can tell you in a personal story that when the president selected me as the rabbi to speak at his inauguration, I knew I was going to talk about the hostages. And when that prayer came to the hostages, and I turned and I said to God, "Hear the cry of the hostages, both American and Israeli," I broke protocol and looked at President Trump. And I said, "Whose pain our president so acutely feels." And while everyone's eyes were downwards, President Trump was looking directly at me. And our eyes locked, and he gave me that facial recognition and understanding that he was committed to the hostage, not just from day one, but from moment one. I was the first speaker after him at the inauguration. From moment one, he was committed to freeing the hostages, and President Trump delivered.
He certainly did deliver, and it is an incredible historic day. Anti-Semitism has skyrocketed across the world, here in America as well, since the horrific October 7th attacks 2 years ago. The FBI is reporting nearly 4,100 American Jews were victims of hate crimes since 2023, Rabbi. Will the president's actions and the remarks today be able to move the needle on that?
So important, Maria. Anti-Semitism is not the cause. It's the symptom. It's the symptom of a disease. There's a fight right now in our country for the soul of our nation. And anti-Semitism reflects an attack on American values. And even if the incidents will be diminished because hopefully the war in Gaza will recede from its importance on the broader agenda, that battle cannot be lost. We need to make sure that the next generation is rooted in American values, the values on which this country has been built. And I feel that our role at Yeshiva University as president of a faith-based university is to make sure that our youth are rooted and embedded in the core values that makes this country so great.
Rabbi, this has been an historic day. What are your observations as we watch people celebrating in the streets throughout Israel? President Trump is going to be heading to Egypt shortly for wider peace talks and the signing of the Gaza peace accord. He will be joined by 33-plus leaders from across the world, leaders from the European Union, France, Germany, Greece, Hungary, India, Indonesia, Iraq, Italy, the Arab League, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Bahrain, Japan, Jordan, Kuwait, Netherlands. This is the largest group of wealth we've ever seen in one place.
We are living in miraculous times, Maria. There's no question that history is calling. And President Trump has been bringing the world around a greater vision. And he said it just today in the Knesset, that we are ushering in an age of faith and hope and God. And I have seen this in our country and with our students all throughout this country who are searching for meaning. And me, together with the other presidents of faith-based universities, have seen our universities skyrocket because our students are looking for something more substantial. And this group reflects a greater switch to an era that we hope to help usher in, of faith and hope in God.
All right, we pray to God. Thank you so much, Rabbi Ari Berman, for joining us. We appreciate it. We will see you soon.
Thank you, Maria. And thank
we'll
you
be
for
right
your
back.
service to making this happen.
Thank you, sir. We'll be right back.